Over the past 12 hours, SAFEMOON has been going absolutely nuts, going up 50% in just the past 24 hours, and with so much news that I can't wait to cover in this video, and loads of potential catalysts on the horizon, I have a feeling that this might just be the start for this big bull run that we're expecting for SAFEMOON. So in this video, we're going to be doing an in-depth technical analysis and giving you guys all the news and information that you need to know, and exactly what could possibly be on the horizon for SAFEMOON in the coming days to weeks. Okay, I'm going to start off with a mini price update, because at the previous video, we were actually at this 5.0 range, and that was just literally, I think, 2 hours ago. And I said in that video, this would be a big point that we had to break through. Guys, it wasn't even a big deal. We absolutely crushed it. We're now at that 6.0 range that I said was the next level of resistance. We've now broken through that resistance level pretty cleanly now. We're at 61, pushing 62 right now. So it looks like this 5.0 resistance level has been cleanly broken by SAFEMOON. In terms of momentum as well, it doesn't look like we're slowing down anytime soon. There's been plenty of catalysts which have caused this, but I feel like a lot of it was to do with this whale selling and this big reversal in the market we had right here. And from there on out, with people already getting ready for a price increase after a consolidation period of around 16 days, which if we looked at previous all-time highs, here it was 11 days, here it was 8. People were getting ready because we have bigger increases here and here. People thought it would be a bit longer, but as many people were projecting, it looks like it's about 50 to 60% longer than previous all-time highs, because we're making bigger highs right now. And because the SAFEMOON market is now digested this price, we had this reversal, a lot more outside buyers and a lot more confidence is coming for SAFEMOON. I'm slowly but surely we are breaking all these resistance levels. The next one that I see is a huge point that we are going to have to break through if we want to see this thing just absolutely skyrocket like it did just 2 weeks ago now. Hitting this all-time high will obviously be that all-time high at the 9.0 range. I see some of these next resistance levels as well pretty much going in tens at the 7.0 range, this 8.0 range, and then up here at this 9.0 range at this previous all-time high that we have for SAFEMOON. If we can break through this, it looks extremely good. But as I said in the previous video, because the market cap for SAFEMOON has got so big right now, we're going to need to see a lot more buyers and a lot more money come into this market if you want to go in and contest any of these high levels. As back here, because the market cap was so low, you didn't need a lot of volume of buyers in the market to move it that much. But as we've seen with Doge, you need some pretty incredible market caps if you want to make that incredibly big increase. Now, SAFEMOON's not as big as Doge, so we've still got some breathing room. We're only about 2.3 billion. I think Doge is nearly on 70 billion now, but let's get on to some of those potential catalysts. Pretty much what's been causing this recently is a multitude of things. We had that Certic audit come through positive. Overall, a big thing as well was this SAFEMOON wallet being announced, them having this AMA on Sunday as well. But I feel like another big thing and a huge catalyst right now was actually this SAFEMOON overtaking Bitcoin. I saw this everywhere in terms of it now being the most, yes, that's right, the most watched cryptocurrency on earth, which is absolutely phenomenal with 1.24 million watchers. And because CoinMarketCap gets almost 114 million monthly visitors to the site, people going on these top rankings, seeing SAFEMOON, it's bringing a lot of hype to the charts. This then caused SAFEMOON to go trending in Twitter twice, as we can see, once with the hashtag SAFEMOON, and then trending again in technology with the hashtag SAFEMOON Army, bringing a ton of more eyes for SAFEMOON. It looks like this perfect culmination. Another big catalyst, as we can see on coin rankings, SAFEMOON is now currently ranked 30th apparently. I don't think this price is completely correct, neither is this market cap, but still bringing a lot more eyes as this crypto is slowly but surely moving through these rankings. The next big thing that I want to go in and see is obviously being ranked on CoinMarketCap. It still isn't. It's now the #1 most watched crypto, but CoinMarketCap still can't list it. As if it had, it will be around this 40 zone with the current market cap. It would be how about, I think, about the 42, 43 zone in terms of its market cap at the moment. We've also had, and I believe we were actually the first YouTuber to break this story, CZ talking about SAFEMOON on a live stream. And the big thing here, he didn't confirm anything. Obviously, there's no mention of it being listed. But the big thing is he recognized SAFEMOON. He said that he enjoyed these projects, bringing new, people and investors in. He said he did not mind these projects. He didn't have any beef with the projects. He needed to look into SAFEMOON more. But the big thing is he didn't dispel SAFEMOON. He didn't put it down. He didn't shove it to one side saying he hated the project, which is what a lot of people were scared of. He recognized the project. He knew what the project was. Other technicals as well looking really positive is we've got this volume slowly but surely increasing for SAFEMOON now in the millions. The previous time that we saw this was when we were making this parabolic increase, was the only other time when we started seeing the millions of volume. As you can see around here, we were really only around the hundreds of thousands to sometimes even tens of thousands at this really weak point, but kind of sitting around the 200 to 700,000 range. Now that we've gone out of that and we're in the millions of buyers in the market, once again, real strong reversal coming for SAFEMOON. Other catalysts, which of course is as well, was this Wall Street Journal article that came out. And I can't even believe I'm reading this right now, but as you can see, this Wall Street Journal article was talking about Dogecoin, its crazy rally, and the Spurs hump for the next crypto winner. And as you can see down here, it was talking about, did you buy VeChain and SAFEMOON in the hunt for cheaper alternatives that could be the next skyrocket. It even goes down on these graphs saying SAFEMOON has had the biggest increase compared to any of these other previous cryptos. As well as here, SAFEMOON has rallied more than 20,000% since its launch in March, trading as high as the 100,000th of the US dollar, market cap of around 3.7 billion. The cryptocurrency is designed to reward people who hold it. Anyone selling SAFEMOON, blah, 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 just, describing how it is. But yeah, big institutions such as Wall Street Journal talking about this, really positive. We also have this Twitter thread as well, which brings me back to the AMA coming this weekend. This was the summary of the Apollo 10 group, which basically the Apollo 10 was just 10 people from the SAFEMOON Discord chat who got picked to have a one-on-one question time with the CEO and COO of SAFEMOON. As you can see here, some of the main points was the wallet release date is close, but the exchange may be closer. Hoping for more updates on this as the AMA. That would really help confidence in the coin, and obviously that price making that big surge up. SAFEMOON Visa card is a possibility. That's huge if we can get that. This is another big one as well. Top 25 exchanges constantly contacting Jack. So this is what I really like in terms of catalysts. The previous catalysts, as we all know, have been exchanges, right? And right now we haven't had any major catalysts right now. It's just been this natural reverse in the market from the market being oversold in this area and making a big correction, a big increase up as the more confidence comes in with the coin, with things like that certic audit and just SAFEMOON and Doge trending right now. But if we can see this mixed with a catalyst coming on this AMA at the weekend, we can see this price absolutely skyrocket up, as we'd obviously need a bigger catalyst and more hype if we wanted to go in and break to these high levels, just because of how much high the market cap for SAFEMOON has got right now. And yeah, going back to price increases, what we saw previously with both all-time highs was actually here we saw a 1,300% price increase from that previous low. And here at the previous all-time high, we saw almost a 600% price increase. Now, of course, if we were going to see a similar thing again, for even a 500% price increase from that all-time low, we would need to see the price go ahead and shoot up to this 500% will be this 1.8 range. And then, of course, the 1,300% will be all the way up at pretty much the top level of Fibonacci retracement at the 3.6 range. Each of these, we would need an extreme amount of buyers to come into this market with this level of price increase. As, of course, the market cap of them would be in the tens of billions of dollars. And so we need that volume to really accelerate. And we need a lot of external forces. Coins like Dogecoin, we're talking Elon Musk, Mark Cuban going ahead and pushing those coins a lot, and huge catalysts like that Saturday Night Live special and real world use cases. This is why I'd say that if SAFEMOON wants to go and get to these top levels of Fibonacci, it's going to take a huge amount and a lot of bigger catalysts coming in. I feel like some more realistic targets might be, if we want to be extremely optimistic for the coming kind of weeks for SAFEMOON, if everything goes well, I'd say a 500 to 600% increase could be doable. This 2-3 level maybe. I feel like more though, this 2.0 level could be pretty doable for SAFEMOON. This would mean that from the previous all-time high, it will pretty much double, which I believe at the all-time high, it had about a market cap of, I think, about 8 billion. So that'll put the market cap at about 16 billion. Still extremely high, but still achievable for SAFEMOON if we have the right catalyst. You can also see that these Fibonacci levels are really corresponding with the levels of resistance as well. This Fibonacci level corresponding with that level of resistance. We had that previous Fibonacci level as well, that resistance level, and this Fibonacci level also kind of corresponding roughly with the support level. So in terms of other levels, it looks very similar to what I was saying, around this 7.0 level to the 7.2 level. And then this next level of Fibonacci would be this 9.1 level, which is a previous all-time high. All of these looking like pretty big levels of resistance that we want to go ahead and push through before we can really make that big increase in the price and really go ahead and solidify that SAFEMOON isn't just making a little bit of an increase for a retracement down, but it's really going parabolic and really going ahead and making this another one of these huge increases, which I feel like a lot of people are expecting, which is hence why the price is going up so much, because they are expecting another huge increase like this to come. In terms of other indicators as well, RSI looking fine. We are in this overbought territory, but of course, whenever we're pushing all-time highs, as you can see here, we're in this overbought territory as well. We'd really actually, I think it will be pretty healthy for us to stay in this territory. We might have a few little dips down on the way, as we usually do. So some of these resistance points up here, it might go ahead and contest it, bounce down, a little bit of price digestion before we go ahead and push up. Of course, if the momentum's all going well. MACD tells a very similar stories. We can see when we were making this big push up, those MACD lines just not going ahead and crossing until a level of, I think this MACD when it crossed was at the previous all-time high. This is why I'm saying right now it's looking extremely healthy, not even looking bearish. The volume of buyers has not gone ahead and slowed down really, because otherwise that blue line would be kind of curving over and looking to make that bearish cross. So overall, in terms of the kind of the volume and momentum for SAFEMOON right now, looking positive, but I do feel like that volume could slow down at some of these resistance levels, as of course the price increase right now is pretty astronomical. But if we have good news coming in this AMA this weekend. I do feel like these resistance levels could be broken and we could be due another big push up to some of these potential price targets right here. Of course, none of this, please do not take this as financial advice, guys. I'm a YouTuber, especially when we get excited in these bull markets. I don't want people taking what I'm saying and thinking it's going to happen. Nobody can predict where the price is going to go. So please don't invest money you can't afford to lose, especially on these very volatile cryptos such as SAFEMOON. But most importantly, have a great day. If you want more info on SAFEMOON, you can join the Telegram in the description. It's completely free. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Drop a like in the video. But most importantly, good luck with all your holdings and goodbye.